Alrighty, welcome everybody. This is episode 23, I believe, of the Planet Crafter Build Only playlist. We literally just got super stormed while I was finishing clearing out the goodies here. Ooh, that's a rare, and my inventory is full. So just now I've been grabbing all my goodies here so that we can start bringing all of the lovely items here back home. This was the final... Oh, that's really shaky. This was the final wreck that I had not done the power core into yet, the fusion power battery thing, and so I've officially looted all 5 of the wrecks at this point, and now I'm bringing everything home. I'm trying to do it kind of in waves because there's a lot of resources and some of them are very space intensive, so we'll see when we get home. If I remember right, last time one of the wrecks that we went to, I think it was the volcano wreck, gave us a net loss. We went there and we spent, I think, 6, it was either 4 or 6 pulsar quartz on that wreck, and we came out with 0, which is horrific. Usually you at least break even, or you're like plus or minus 1. That one we were like -6, -4 or -6. It was bad. So I then had to pause before going to the wreck that we just did, and then fly to a pulsar cave and get what resources we could so that we could then go do that one. But yeah, what I want to do is I want to theme the areas a little bit more. At the moment I kind of just have a ton of stuff just crammed in areas. I want to theme it, reorganize and theme it a little bit. The general rule is going to stand, though, that anything that has been built, like for example this many nuclear reactors, I have to keep this many nuclear reactors. I can't go less than that. Like how I have 2 baby ones over here, I have to keep the baby ones, I have to keep the big ones. But if I say want to move all of this onto like that rock over there, I can do that. So I can move things, I just can't remove things. And part of the reason why that ruling was determined was I was dealing with a significant amount of lag. And so I'm going to be adjusting that a little bit. Oh gosh, we're so full. Oh, good gravy. We are very full. I'm looking how many rockets I have. Well, the good thing is this episode we should be able to slap down somewhere in the ballpark of like 20 rockets, 20-30 rockets potentially this episode. I think the only thing we'd be short on is maybe a little bit of super ore, but we should be able to get that pretty quick. But yeah, I'm planning on launching 20-30 rockets this episode. I just need to do one more load out to the ship there, because oh my gosh, I had never looted this ship in the first place, so we looted it and we opened up we activated the power and then looted the treasure rooms and the vault and everything. And when we did that, we came out with a crap ton of resources. And because we hadn't done this wreck until this late in the playthrough, it had, like, all the regular chests had good stuff in them. So instead of pulling out, like, aluminum and stuff, I was pulling out, like, super rods and stuff. Oh, oh, I don't know. My water bottle didn't seem to make it to me. I might have to jump off and go grab it real quick. But I got to get to the location first. I'm talking and I'm getting a little scratchy, and I went to take a drink and my water's not here. So I'll have to run and grab that in a second. I will say one thing that I wish they had done with all these add-ons is I wish they had added more of these wrecks. It would have been cool to have one way out in that southern, what's that, southwest area. That southwest area has like those like water pool looking areas. It would have been cool if they had done some there. Also, I love this music. This music is so good. This music has that like dark Subnautica vibe. I don't know if I care to bring some of this stuff home right now. Just because we either don't have space base, or yeah, we need at least one more trip back out. But what I think I'll probably do, well, knowing me, I should immediately take this in and then immediately go out and grab the last trip, or at least the last major trip, because if I don't, I'm gonna forget, and then much later I'll be like, oh, look at what I have here, you know. Something I've never done in this game is done like a more thematically appealing run, you know, and that's something I kind of might start doing. I think my next playthrough I'll try to do that, where like I'll try to theme it more, where like I'll try to cover, like, you know, cover hills in certain types of drills or whatever, so that it looks cool. I've never done that. Usually I'm like cold efficiency, where I just blow through it really fast. Whoa, load lag. The lag. Problem is we're gonna burn the first 7 minutes of this episode just flying back and forth with all these goodies, but you know, it happens. Man, that render distance, look at that. I can see the water flowing all the way over there. I'm just gonna say that's probably pretty bad for performance to be able to actively see the water flowing over there. Just checking to see if those were turning or not. Okay, let's go to the sciencey chests here and dump some sciencey bits. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh golly, we have so much. Okay. Like, I really should pause for half a second and then run. I really should go launch some rock, or go pick up that last load real quick. But realistically, I think there's too much stuff here, and I think I need to launch a few rockets. Let's pick something good, like both of those take tree bark. Those ones are fairly boring. We'll wait on those two. Let's do this one real quick. I think I need to go grab a handful of... Oh, that's the other thing. I need to launch a trade rocket and see if I can buy the tier 2 drones. Because if I can, then I can start my drone empire, you know? At that point, I could also officially launch my tier 3 base if I have the resources for it. And I'm not gonna lie, I would probably sell some of these production fuses if it would let me get to that point sooner. Because there's some of those that are a little time consuming, and I'd rather start my tier 3 base right away. The good thing though is we're gonna put a healthy percentage of those rockets that we have stored up into the drones, so we will have a use for them very soon. Okay, so I need super in the amount of that, and then at this point I'm just dumping crap anywhere I can find a home for it. Okay, 5 of you, and then 5 lermas. I love my lermas. It's one of my favorite words. Get a bunch of plants, rockets going there. There we go. And then we are going to immediately look for this trade rocket. Oh, and we have plenty of resources for this. We need 1 super rod, an iridium rod. Not that one. 3 boards and a rocket. Let's get our first trade rocket. Of course. And then I have 21,000. What do I need for... Drone is 12. 3x3. Okay, we're at 22. And then we also need the tier 2 locker. So we need 27. We're at 21. Right, where's my pulsar at that I brought home? I brought home all that pulsar. Wait. What was that one? That's a pressure. Okay. Productivity. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to sell a bunch of those. Okay, let's grab all of you. We're going to keep the power one. Oh, do we have any? Oh, no. We have a obsidian. I don't think we have any more obsidian at the moment. More fuses. A lot of fuses, which is good. I can... The productivity ones, I'll probably... One pressure, okay. I was gonna say, those productivity ones, I'll probably sell them. I want to say we had an extra pressure slot available here. Yeah. Yeah, so slap that in there. And then what did we have here? Yeah, just productivity. We'll probably sell the productivities for now. Or at least sell enough to buy what we need here. Pardon me. Okay, because I need a tier 2 storage. I also have heat and plants. How many heat and plants did we end up with? I'm going to do a quick shopping thingy here. And then we'll address our power. I need to just run out to the volcano and grab some more obsidian. So I can drop down a power thingy. I have 2 powers. Realistically, I want 5. Realistically. Okay, we need 1 oxygen. We have enough plants. Okay, so we just need 1 oxygen. For now. 1 oxygen for now. So we need 1 oxygen and then 3 powers. 1 oxygen, 3 powers. I think if I sell all of my productivities or most of my productivities at that point, we should be okay. Because I need 1 oxygen. Okay. So we need 29. Oh, and then I want power. I want 1, 2, 3 power. So I need 47 and we have 21. If we load... Okay, that puts us at 41, almost 42. If I throw 1 more in, that puts us at 46.9. I need another 600. Which I can either sell 1... I'll just sell 1 extra, like that. Now, I wish they would fix this. I wish they would make it so that you could... If the total available and current inventory total, I wish if those 2 equaled this, you could hit launch and have it send this up and bring this down. But the game doesn't let you do that. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to go pull the storage locker off, the oxygen off, and oh, the powers are on there. I'm literally 100 shy. Throw the tier 2 locker on there. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to sell that. And then once that returns, because it's pretty long. Yeah, the rocket times have been changed and they're quite expensive. So, okay. In the meantime, I need some obsidian so that I can make 1 more thingy here. Okay, so let's go here for the seeds. Dump that, dump you guys. I mean, I can do 1 more power. 2, 4, 5, 4. Okay. Where was that? Oh, right here. Yeah, let's throw this down here for a minute. Because in the long run, and something I had talked about with somebody had asked if having this power here kind of got in the way of the tier 1 base, tier 2 base, tier 3 base. I don't think so. This power is mid to late game. Ultimately, I will try to balance things out space-wise as we go, though. The main thing is just there's a lot of these that I don't want in this area, especially stuff like this. These guys are extremely laggy, so I want to take... Hang on, I need to pull the builder chip off. There we go. Yeah, because this is a... What is that? Grass spreader 1? Yeah, that looks like 2 grass spreader 1s. Yeah. So now I have to put these 3 back down, but I'm going to find them somewhere else to be that's not going to lag me. I'm thinking I kind of want to... I kind of like this little subnet over here with like some drills and stuff. I'm thinking kind of over here is where I want to put these. So we got 4 drills there, plus this one little building. I'm thinking of creating like a little orchard-looking thing over here. Like a little grassy knoll over here in this corner. There we go. But yeah, it's stuff like that. There's certain drills and certain pieces which are more CPU intensive, and those are the ones I want to get out of the way. All right, so we launched 5 rockets. As soon as our rocket gets back, I can start making the tier 2 drones, and then we can start making stuff. Yeah, 400 seconds. That's gonna be a few minutes. What else usually is laggy? These drills can be laggy, but this is the area they should be in. That's the other thing, is when our rocket gets back down, I'll be able to order the rest of the resources I need to start building the tier 3 base. So in the meantime, let's do this. In the meantime, let's reattach that and just find a spot to dump that for now. Okay, so I'm going to do one more load out here to that wreck way out there. I'm going to hit that one more time and grab what we need and bring it back. I do love, though, that this base is still just drowned over here that I abandoned. My tier 1 base I specifically built in the basin and then just let it flood. I will try to be a little more thematically pleasing, I think, in my next run. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Because the next run of this game will probably be the random ores drop. The random starting ores will probably be the next one. And we'll have to see how that one goes. I might try the random ores and then start out in the ice area there. That could be pretty cool. The big thing, though, is as soon as I get the resources required to make the tier 3 base, I can build it, and then I can just set up all of those, like all of my chests, which are like overflowing right now. I can just set all of those to supply, like the whole base, and just set it to supply. And then I can build the tier 3 base and then have everything just be brought to it. Other than it would be loud, I could build on top of the waterfall there. I have yet to fully determine where my tier 3 base is going to be at. The problem was I had thought of multiple locations, and the hard part is I don't want it to slow the game down. Because if I build like down here, or if I build... that one's not as bad, the waterfall area, because I did do a waterfall playthrough. But if I build my base like right here, all of these resources and obsidian will take forever to get here. But I'd be able to set up drills for iridium there, drills for uranium there, and then super, and then they'd all have to travel to there. The problem is just building in the center of the map or building right here. It's just more efficient. But we'll see. We'll see. I am kind of getting the feeling to build on top of something, though. I'm kind of getting that vibe that I want to do that. Okay, let's get the good stuff. Okay, and then we seem to have enough leftover space for some of this. The problem is these ones aren't worth anything. So like to even bring them back is kind of like meh. Wait, can I? Even better. I can officially, now that I have my drone station, I can officially just set all these to supply, and then my drones will bring any excess back beyond that. I didn't realize that. That's cool. Oh, we're also out here. How much space do I have? 5. Let's go grab 5 obsidian because we're in the region. I'll just fly in and snag a little bit of obsidian and then bring it home with me. Because I'm due to make a really big power station. I have most of what I need. I just need the fuses. I just need 1 fuse. The problem is I need at least 3 more power fuses because I need to have 3 for the max amount for the machine optimizer, and then 2 to build the portal after. Also, the game has never given me the achievement for stepping in lava, and I have repeatedly stepped in lava, and the game won't give me the achievement. So I don't know. I might have to just like dump all my stuff and then just dive into the lava and die. And see if it'll give it to me for dying in the lava. But I don't know. Ah, no. Ooh. Hello. That was hot. I just wanted the rock, man. The game told me no. Burning my tootsies. Excuse me. I was gonna say I'm flying really far in. I'm not finding any more obsidian. Any easy pickings obsidian. Maybe. Here's a little bit. This is the usual obsidian field that I go to. There's also super out here as well. Okay. Full inventory. Is there anything I could dump that I really don't need? The osmiums are not nearly as valuable now. I have a drill for that. And I haven't really used much. Yeah, look at all that obsidian. It's lovely. Oh, and then those are going to roll. Do those roll in or do they roll on? Oh, they roll in. It's a liquid. All right, let's get out of here. I also have that rocket still marked that I need to take off. Nice. But yeah, now that we're hitting the later stages of the game and I've gotten that first wave of rocket stuff sent out, I should be able to start building the final base. And realistically, once we get the basics of the final base built, the game will speed up significantly because everything that we're building at that point will be the final permanent items. There's only a few specific ones that won't be, like, for example, we're still stuck on tier 2 food growers and we need the outside growers, but the outside growers, I'm not to yet. I also need to just double check that in general and see how close I am to those. Because as soon as I get there, we'll be there. It's just not quite yet. Hey, 30,000 tokens gained. Nice. But yeah, I bought the tier 2 drones, and then I bought the pardon me. I bought the tier 2 drones. Oh, yep, see, there's our trade rocket coming down. The problem is I'm going to get back and immediately place another order and then send it out again. And then I have to wait again, so it'll be the very beginning, probably. Either the very end of this episode or the very beginning of next episode, I'll be able to start building the tier 3 base. And I'm not going to lie, on top of that sounds the most fun to me, I think. I think it could be pretty fun to build on top of that thing right there. It's an area also that I've never built on, so it looks like fun. It's also a centrally located high up area, so I'll be able to see everything. All right, I need food. Oh dear. My inventory is full. Oh, yes, we are. And oh, no. Can I turn you not on that, please? Okay, let me dump some. I've got the space. If I have the space. That's funny. If I have the space. I don't have the space. That's why it's funny. Okay. So if I want a tier 2 machine optimizer, I need 2 explosive and a... What was that? 1 more production fuse, huh? Now I just need a rod. Like that. Oh, and then... Yeah, give me those. Okay, so real quick, let's fly over here. We need to grab these 2. We then need to place our order, which we determined was 3 of you, the 3x3 compartment, and an oxygen. Yeah. And we were literally just shy. Like, we were like 600 credits away. We got our lockers. We're getting the living room. We have the tier 2. Yeah, that's basically... Yeah, that's basically all we need. Okay, so we're just waiting on those last few chips there. Oh, and I am hungry. Let me... Yeah, this was that thing I said where it's like, I'm going to be in a food crunch here soon. And that's what I meant. Okay, so let's temporarily put this here. Ultimately, a bunch of this will migrate to the final base, but in the meantime, that will be phenomenal. Okay, so you can now make... Oh. There we go. You can now make tier 2 drones. I need the 3 power cells because as soon as we unlock the portal takes 2 power cells just to power. So, yeah, this one here. The portal generator takes at least 2 for itself. All right, how are we doing here? Plants and insects is going nowhere. We've done basically nothing here. So, but if we can start getting the... Oh. Are you upset because you have no explosive nearby? Is that what's happening? Oh, also, let's... While I'm here, I need to make sure I'm doing this. Okay. Here. Just make me a jillion. Yeah. Turn that off. And it'll be a good use of the rockets to get a bunch of drones going. Which one did I have? That one? Yeah. Okay, I think it's the drone visualization rocket is the last one of those that I have not sent yet. Yeah, as I say, this thing should just be having a heyday here. Oh, yeah, fill that. So let's grab iron. Let's grab just a bunch of iron. I have a bunch of random crap on me too, but that's okay. My goal here is to check and see the prospect of building up here. I think up here is where I'm going to want to build. The key thing will be I'll need to make sure that I have I'll need to make sure that I have adequate ways to get up. Almost missed that. All right. Yeah, see, because I had thrown a couple of these pads up here just to see if it would work. So let's keep messing with the foundation grid and see what the game tells me. See, that's an issue. One of the things I had noticed, though, is it looks like if we build higher... What was the height? There was a set height that if we built at a certain height,